after I developed this mounting system for myself, I was pretty pleased with it. And a friend of mine named Charlie Witten is another pedal steel player here in Mount Juliet. He was kind of in the same situation I was. We quit playing about the same time, and we both bought guitars. In fact, he bought the same guitar as mine, except his was an S10. He just had the E9th neck and a padded back neck. Same color, same everything. So I called up Charlie and I said, hey, I got these new mounts that I've been using on my guitar. You want me to twist you up a set? And he said, yeah. Said, that sounds like a good thing. And so he came over and we got him set up with some mounts. And in the meantime, I had developed a few other things. Everything that I build, I use personally, just because I'm lazy about a lot of things, and I just like convenience. Yeah, after Charlie convinced me to offer my gadgets to some other players, I thought, yeah, I guess I could, and so I went on the forum and I posted it, and I thought, well, what would I call these things, or what would I call my little sideline? So I came up with Bessdang Gizmos, and the reason I came up with that is it's kind of a play on the local vernacular around here, where you might hear somebody say something like, well, that's the best dang dog I ever had, or that's the best dang truck I ever had, or something like that. So that's how that came along. This is what I called the slide car. Now, you can still get this finish if you want to. It's a powder coat finish, and you can kind of tell that it looks similar to the Goodrich finish, which is a powder coat. And all this does is you just simply clip this thing on right there and pull off the wrap, and I've got my tuning wrench, I've got my picks, I got my bar all right there. This particular unit, which is my personal rig, that thing is the standard size, because I play a 7/8 bar, and so that fits, just nice and snug in there. Now I have two different sizes of tray. If a guy wants to wants one of these, but you can't fit an inch bar in it, then you're going to need this larger size tray, and that comes in two finishes. One is this, we call that like an engine turned, or it could just kind of looks like fish scales on there, or I've just got a plain matte finish. With this slide car unit, I had this little Korg CA20 tuner that I used to get, I just basically just use that to get my E's in tune. And I just bent a little hook, and I can clip that right to the lip there. And use that, just grab that whenever I need it. Slick on and off. All I did was just put some Velcro on the back of that tuner, and I'll bend you up one of these hooks if you'd like, and just stick that on there like so, and it'll just hang just like that. So when I show up at the job or session or whatever I'm doing, all I need to do is just slip that on and plug this in. I already know where that's going. This actually helps as a cord keep too. That way you don't have a big old loop of cord. So I just run it that way, and within a few seconds I'm in business and I'm ready to go. The nice thing about this You know, I don't have to clamp it or do anything like that. There's no fuss. I like all my stuff to have to be really simple. No messing with it. No fuss. Everything goes on and off real slick. This is custom fitted to the guitar, so you know I can while I'm seated, you know, I can place it anywhere that I want to from being seated behind the guitar, and I'm in business. I'm ready to go. And then when I'm finished, it's just a very simple reverse procedure. Just put the wrap back on, and now these mounts, they're a little bit springy, and they'll remember their shape, so you don't have to worry about. I like that thing to be snug in there anyway. That way it doesn't rock around and get all banged around in there. And from that point, I'm packed up with that and I'm ready to go.